نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the world, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Honor of the day of judgment. The alone we worship, the alone we ask for help. Show us the straight path, the path of those whom thou hast favor, not the path of those who want thine anger, nor of those who go astray. Holy true are the words of Allah.
Greetings to our parents, teachers, students, and well-wishers. From the onstart, I would like to thank you for all your cooperation and assistance rendered to us in the previous academic session, which indeed was a success. I would like to share some good news with you. Our previous principal, Dr. Subhash B. Nair, is responsible for the school receiving yet another accolade, the ICT Award for Teachers. Congratulations to you, sir. On behalf of the management, I would further like to share that Dr. Subhash B. Nair has been graced with a new role as Director Academics. Congratulations, sir. To extend the good news, the school management has appointed a new principal to lead and take the school to another level. Mrs. Pamela Ghosh. She is experienced and highly qualified to lead the academic team to the next level of success. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Let's introspect the past year and give all praise of our success to the Almighty for the blessings and benefits showered upon us. As we step into the new academic year, our team today will reflect on core values, learning approaches, expected behavior, assessments and structure, accolades, digital tools for learning. Brace yourselves for a knowledgeable session. I will be back with you later.
At SIS, we believe that everyone can learn and achieve high performance. We systematically nurture children's performance, and more children should perform at the highest level. So our support, our motivation, and the opportunities given should help our children to maximize their performance and achieve high results. For that, the integrated approach of teaching by our teachers and excellent interaction and support by the parents are very essential. All the best for the SIS team for better performance of all our students.
Greetings to one and all. It gives me immense joy and pleasure to be a part of the SIS family. SIS has been imparting distinctively excellent education to all its wonderful children. I assure you all that SIS will continue to serve and strive towards the progressive, holistic growth and development of all its learners. Together, we shall scale greater heights and empower the children with skills and values of the 21st century, fostering active teaching and learning methodologies. All this can be accomplished through your continued meaningful participation and engagement. I welcome you all to the academic year 22-23 and wish each and every one of you all the very best. Thank you.
Vision with action can change the world. Let us internalize and sustain the vision of SIS. Our vision, distinctively excellent education. To accomplish anything, you must first have a mission, a goal, a hope, and a vision. Let's take a look at our school's mission and work towards achieving it. Our mission: value-based, affordable, and sustainable quality education, fostering active learning and meaningful participation of parents and community to ensure holistic development of children.
Aligned with the school's vision and mission, the school has 7 core values which are included in the teaching learning process. We imbibe these values in 2 ways. One is through our action and the other one through our academics. The action is the way we deal with the process, with our children, the way we behave and the way we set examples. Through the theory and academic way, we bring out the core values in our lesson plans, integrating with every subject and lessons along with Islamic studies and moral science. The 7 core values are righteousness, justice, equality, integrity, empathy, respect, and accountability.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good education is a joint venture of the school and the parents. It's a joint commitment between dedicated teachers and enthusiastic parents. Mutual understanding, good relation, and profound friendship is always a reward. We welcome this and we encourage you to do the same. Believe me, in today's fast changing world, attending academic conferences has become a must to survive in an academic discipline. Academic conferences are great opportunities to learn and grow. They keep you updated on new findings that have taken place. Such meticulously planned ventures are a good time to develop positive attitude towards learning and progress further in our educational journey towards distinctively excellent education. Dear parents, today's presentations will not only abreast you about the latest innovations, but you will also have a chance to further understand what your child is learning, strengthen relationships with teacher and bond with the school. The most overwhelming key to child success is the positive involvement of our dear parents. When parents play a favorable and promising role in their child's education, children do better in school. Half of the child's education happens at school, and you parents do that job perfectly, which is helping us to advance it to the next level. We are indeed gratified with your valuable contributions. Today is the day we begin to learn, to look through the eyes of others, to find out and experience what our SIS world is like. This endeavor is indeed a platform to widen your horizons about our setup and offers our parents an overview about all the aspects relating to the total school program and for ensuring full cooperation. Our curriculum is distinctively unique with its own era offering to enable our children to read, write, think, dream, draw, build, create, fantasize and explore special interest to ensure holistic development of our children. Each day has been a new learning experience, growing, enhancing and achieving new milestones. Our school learning environment establishes a culture in which all children have the opportunity to reach their individual potential. We embrace values, encourage mutual respect, and welcome all cultures and faith. Most importantly, we provide warm, delightful, and professional teachers who promote and maintain high quality education and care. Such forums are an excellent means for meeting of minds and hearts to uplift the school environment and to improve the categorical conditions that children are experiencing. Communication is vital in ensuring that the best conditions are there to educate our children. The children are encouraged to follow their interest, investigate their queries, and represent their thoughts. We build a strong rapport with families while encouraging the establishment of partnership. Our teachers provide guidance, provocation, and stimulation to inspire our children for their quest for learning. In this way, our teachers and children construct and negotiate the curriculum together. Counseling and guidance has become a fundamental part of our school academic program. Mrs. Nihala and Mrs. Rishna, trained psychological counselors, help students to develop the right kind of attitude with a positive outlook. So, dear parents, whenever you need any professional assistance to manage the demands and the developmental challenges of school, please do not hesitate to seek help and timely assistance from our counseling cell. Child-centered, safe, developmentally appropriate approach emphasizing on wellness and happiness help our children to be confident, creative thinkers. Our unique value and skill integrated regular lessons, our special focus on Arabic language and Islamic studies, our differentiated instruction, our ICT drive, makeover sessions, SIS active learn pedagogy and inclusive education are some of the indicators of developing SIS brand. While we have an eye on the changing scenario and an inbuilt desire to keep pace with the times, we have to work towards all-time cherished values like concern, care, and compassion for others. It is our endeavor at SIS to produce wholesome personalities with human and humane qualities. It is the time to roll up your sleeves and invest heavily in your and their future. I will be failing in my duty if I do not share some simple yet effective parenting practices. First and foremost, be a role model for learning. Pay attention to what your child loves. Keep screen time to minimum. And most importantly, spend quality time with your child. Dear parents, let's join our hands to help our children to reach their individual potential for living a contributing and fulfilling life. Our partnership, connectivity, and rapport deserves a special appreciation. A big round of applause to all the stakeholders, especially our management committee members. Dear parents, you are the ultimate role models for your children. Every word, movement, and action has an effect. So, live so that when your children think of integrity, respect, fairness, and justice, they think of you. Children are great imitators. Give something great to imitate. Thank you for your undivided attention and benign cooperation. Have a great time ahead.
Discipline is the key to success. SIS has its own set of norms and policies. Our expectations are: children should be well-groomed and report to school on time. Books should be carried as per the timetable. It is advisable to carry an additional storybook or an activity book. Notebooks should be well maintained and assignments should be completed on time. Carrying a healthy tiffin with nutritious food and napkins is mandatory. Children should avoid carrying aerated drinks. We expect our children to be respectful towards teachers and peers. Sharing is caring. Children must collaborate and be helpful towards each other at all times. Avoid carrying heavy trolley bags. If the child is not keeping well, the child should not be sent to the school. The teacher should be well informed beforehand. SIS approach to discipline. For discipline issues, we have corrective measures in place. Please refer to the diary page 44 for your reference. Modes of fee payment. The fee payment can be done through 3 methods: online transfers, payment through check, or remittance at school. For further details, please refer to page 20 through 23 in the school diary. Let's together join hands, make our children confident, competent, and creative.
At SIS, we follow the active teaching methodology, which focuses on actively engaging students with the course material through discussion, problem solving, role playing, and other methods. SIS Learn Pedagogy is based on the 3Gs approach to education, which are genuine self-awareness, where you understand yourself genuinely; generous hard work, which includes working together as a team towards a goal; and generative innovation, being thoughtful and innovative. The emotional building blocks of effective learning, developed by SIS teachers during their experiments and innovations, take the process to a step further with the 6 A's: affection, acceptance, attention, attributes, attainment, and accolades. To prepare students for the future and for deeper learning competencies, we have the 6 C's: collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, communication, character building, and citizenship. Blended learning has been a huge step wherein we amalgamate the technology into the learning process. Thereby students can do the classwork in the presence of the teacher and the home assignments can be done through Google Classrooms. The heart of the active learning pedagogy lies on inclusion, equity, and personalized instructions integrated with values. Apart from being adaptive, futuristic, and enriched, our ICT and art curriculum is purely rhizomic. For further information, please refer to page number 13 of the school diary. Having a glimpse of the SIS approach to the process, let us love our children unconditionally and instill the urge of learning, paving way to success through distinctively excellent education.
Our assessment pattern includes 4 monthly tests, pre-midterm examination, midterm examination, post-midterm examination, and annual examinations. They are further broken down to notebook maintenance and subject enrichment activity. The way we conduct our assessments are select response and constructed response through OMR sheet, which are divided into 5 sections. For further information, you can refer to diary page number 25 and 26.
We strive hard for excellence and we motivate our children to do extremely well. We believe that every child can learn and achieve high performance. And we acknowledge their achievements through SIS accolades, which are the CIS Scholar Badge. This badge is rewarded to students who achieve A1 in all 5 core subjects in the annual examination. 100% attendance badge. Now, this reward is given to those students who are regular to school and have 100% attendance. The Principal's Honor Badge. This is a prestigious reward given to all those students who hold the Scholar Badge and also the Co-Scholastics Achievements Badge. The Co-Scholastics Achievement Badge. This reward is given to all those students who get first position in inter-school events. And finally, we have the Academic Excellence Gold Medal. Now, this reward is given to students who have been a scholar for 5 years in succession. To gain more further information on this, you can refer to the diary page number 33 of the school diary.
Warm greetings to one and all. Shantiniketan Indian School is committed to provide distinctively excellent education through the active involvement and meaningful participation of all the stakeholders. This speaks vividly about the role of parents and community in achieving the vision and mission of our school. It's high time for us to do an examination of conscience and realize how far we are successful or to what extent we are successful in doing the best for our children. Our children deserve more. We discussed at length on this topic in one of the parents' discussion forums. Very recently, we had a parent discussion forum on the topic, how can parents effectively collaborate with the school, in which we discussed about students' mindfulness, their need for improving confidence, personality development, so on and so forth. So we are all aware of the requirements. Now, the question before us is, do our efforts suitably match with the requirements? Are our students very confident? Are they mindful all the time? Let me give you a very simple example. Our annual examination date sheet was shared with the parents and students through circular and WhatsApp groups. Even the hall tickets issued to the students carried all the necessary details or essential details of the examination. Having all these in place, I could see 2 or 3 students coming to the school on a non-examination day thinking that they have an exam on that day. Is it not showing lack of mindfulness? We have established certain level and standard, but at the same time we have a long way to go. This is what we realize. The first thing we need to concentrate on is to establish a learning culture among our students, both at school and at home. As parents and teachers, it's our responsibility to set a conducive environment for them to develop the learning culture. Our CIS Learn tagline, everyone can learn and achieve high performance, can be materialized only through this. The ultimate aim of education is not merely the completion of certain courses and getting into some job. Instead, it should ensure the holistic development of our children. Our children should be responsible for their own learning, and we should ensure by supporting and guiding them to become self-driven learners. They should learn how to learn. Development of various skills through competency-based education is the need of the hour. The learning standards we set and the plan of action we proceed with should ensure the 3 E's as excellence, efficiency, and employability. This would help our children face the challenges of the complex world and to have a very peaceful and harmonious life. Our children should not be brought up in glass houses. Instead, they should be exposed to the real life situations. So, the parents, the teachers, and the students should put all their efforts in a collaborative way to make the learning easy and enjoyable for the students. Let us stand together and do the best for our students and the future world at large. Thank you.
These are some of the tools which we are using to promote learning for students. Shantiniketan Indian School website, e-learning portal, EduBrisk, SIS Learn, Google Classroom, SIS YouTube channels, SIS ICT website, and there are some tools which teachers are using. These are Kahoot, SIS e-training portal, Quizlets, live worksheets, interactive PowerPoint presentations, and many more.
Thank you, team, for sharing the processes. I am sure our parents are very pleased and well equipped to proceed with confidence into the new session. However, we must make a note that new beginnings have their aspirations, adventures, challenges, conflicts, and concerns. It is through these platforms that we overcome all storms that brave our way. Parents, please feel free to collaborate and discuss with our teachers if you face any challenges along the way. Looking forward to your continuous support and assistance to take our children through this academic year. I take this opportunity to thank all our school management, academic director, principal, parents, staff, students, and well-wishers for being with us. Thank you and have a wonderful year ahead.